Hello and welcome back to Syberia 3. Yeah, somehow magically we came back to the camp because this was our last checkpoint. Maybe I'll talk to Kirk again.
How is your research on the temple coming?
Yeah, not good. Not good. But yeah, maybe I'll take a closer look around the camp and see if there is anything I can take. Or any other direction I can walk to. He's working on something.
Can't do nothing for Miss Catwalk.
Oh, schade. What a pity. Can't do anything for me. Okay. So what then? Maybe I'll just do what I've done before. And have a look at the stadium here again. Let me go through this gate. And I'll take a look again at the symbols. And then I also want to continue maybe in this direction. And we do have the trophies, but I don't know what to do with them. So let's take a look again. Nope. Go up the stairs. Look at the seat. See, and there's something with the... Probably just that I can walk up the stairs. Okay. Symbols. I don't suppose these symbols are on Sarah's scarf.
My old scarf. It's hard to get rid of after everything we've been through together.
Yeah, then don't get rid of it. Your old scarf. Well, it's been Sarah's, but okay. Is that for walking up the stairs? Yeah. But yeah. Don't know. I don't think I need to do that. I think I saw the room.
Euchal tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
Or maybe I've missed something upstairs. Could be. Could be. But there was nothing at the bars. Only the trophy case. And I don't know how to open it. Okay, then let's maybe talk to these Euchals or go through here. That looks like the temple side.
Next time, succeed without any help.
Who's gonna succeed without any help? You? Okay, next time I'm not gonna help. See, yeah, okay. I just needed to go in this direction, I think. Bloody hell. And it's even lit with lanterns. Who did that? Nice little path. Very obvious one at that. Signs. Illegible, but signs.
Illegible.
I want to see the signs.
strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Yukol. Let's take a look. Here
Yes.
lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
Okay. Should I write down some of these signs? But these are too many. I think it was like 5 or 6. So, okay, don't know.
Illegible. Illegible.
Okay. But these were clearly the huts. Okay. I don't know if one of those is the right word.
Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Okay.
Illegible. Illegible.
Okay, can I get closer to the huts or go into one of them? Yeah, maybe.
Good evening. Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Yukuls, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Yukuls. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple. It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Yukuls will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Kantika.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
Oh, okay. The Yukuls are my people. You're really narrow-minded. No.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Yukuls on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Yukul like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika. Kantika, my father, was the leader of the Yukuls, who were made to work like dogs on this stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us. The Yukul caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Yukuls I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Yukols are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Yukol saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Yukol blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Kantika. You know, the Yukols think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the Temple of the Sacred Ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Yukols say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Yukols say. Even a even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that. Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people...
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
All right, interesting. So we are not on the way to the temple as I thought. It is just this girl's own home. Is that like a little sacred space here? Oh, I can go inside.
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever. Something's wrong.
What is that? Oh, I can take it. Yukol lens. Interesting, okay. Good thing I found the way in here. Which is not easy because it's a small entrance. But we have a lens now. And of course we want to go back to Kirk to give him the book. Do we have anything in this direction?
Agnieszka Dubrovskaya Tika, my beloved mother who proved that true love knows no borders.
The girl's mother. What do we have here?
Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika, finally free of a ceaseless vigil. May she rejoin her family.
Okay, so this is her grave. But is there a body inside? I don't know, I don't see one. Okay, I think that's all we can see here for now. But it's a nice place. Although, of course, very lonely, I imagine. No, no, no. Continue down, please. Down. Reminds me a little bit of the place in Ah, what's the French town called where Anna and Hans came from? You know, there was a little bridge and the way to the cave, I think. Oh, what's that town called? I forgot. I completely forgot. Okay, let's head back to Kirk. Kirk, I have news. Very exciting news. Okay. This is not the right way to the camp. Where's the camp? Here's the camp. Okay, Kirk, where are you? Ooh, camera.
Migration seemed very, very difficult this time.
Yeah, you think? I think it was very difficult. Is this Kirk? Maybe. Ah,
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, Kantika, in the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
he doesn't seem too surprised, but okay.
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Yukul. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal. Give it to me, please.
Okay, so we have a translated journal now, and we still have this weird lens. Okay, let's have a look. To you who would accompany the new migration of the sacred ostriches to the solid lands, to you, our successor, I dedicate these pages. As the guardian, my flesh and blood will already have told you, this sacrilegious concrete filth that rises on the site of our temple has forced us to camouflage the sanctuary. I have therefore left this map for you, and it is indeed a map, where the symbols are words and the directions enigmas. A map that only a true Yukol can interpret, and that leads to the doorway to our sanctuary, as well as its keys, on condition you follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. Before all else, I would wish to join you in paying homage to our valiant brothers and sisters who left the tribe to save our sacred temple. If I do not dwell upon certain moments of happiness, such as meeting the mother of my daughter, know that our existence as willing slaves was a long series of unhappy events. First, there was the sacrifice that was our departure from the caravan. Then we knew pain, the pain of each day spending ourselves to construct this blight to our traditions, so that at night we might toil to hide our sacred temple. Then came the time of death, our death, one after the other, some of exhaustion, others of despair. I sense my own hour approaching, and all that I bequeath my little Dunyasha is the greatest sacrifice of all, bearing all of our grief, alone for the rest of her existence, awaiting our successors. Okay, here are the chairs with something underneath. This dark fate to which I condemn my daughter evokes a legend but little known to our people, passed down from guide to guide, and which would seem to be a sinister premonition that I would share with you, that of the bloodthirsty Bothor, the madman who wanted to conquer the steppes. Bothor was a chief of our tribe. As feared as he was, secretly hated, he annexed many of our villages, exacting unjust tribute from the people, enlisting them by force in his great army of mammoth riders and gathering all the shamans together in a council under his control. His thirst for conquest was so great that he wanted to extend his power not only over the Yukols, but over all the peoples of the steppes. The subservient shamans of the council assured him that the feat was possible, on condition he triumph over 4 major spirits to subject them to his will: the spirit of pain, the spirit of mourning, the spirit of death, and the spirit of sacrifice. By assimilating the essence of these spirits, the shamans assured him he would become the master of war, one to whom victory would never be refused. Bothor immediately set about to accomplish this task, hunting the 4 spirits to the very ends of our world, and sometimes beyond. Mourning, glyph of Arkham, spirit of mourning, glyph of Jacob, spirit of death, glyph of Zebohos, spirit of sacrifice, glyph of Patkensi, spirit of pain. Okay, I think we need those. This one, yeah, I can't remember them anyway. Glyph of Cthulhu, spirit of madness. Bothor triumphed over the spirits one by one and assimilated them, but the merging, the perfect alignment of all the spirits was an illusion, for the joining of mourning, pain, sacrifice, and death gave rise to the emergence of another spirit, Cthulhu, madness, who with great delight let himself be assimilated in turn by the imprudent conqueror. And thus the serfs of Bothor saw a prematurely old man, awkward and stuttering, bereft of all desire for war, return from the hunt for the spirits. The shamans of the council who had initiated the ruse took back their power. The different subjugated villages regained their independence, returning to the peaceful cooperation that had prevailed until then, and placing the now harmless Bothor in the stables of his former war mammoths. By recounting the story, I am sharing with you my greatest fear, that which has been gnawing at me since we began to hide the temple, whether by exposing my only child to all the suffering we have undertaken to hide the temple, I have condemned her to know the same fate as Bothor, a fear that only grows as we die one after the other, and which has not quit my side since I hid the keys to our temple. And now we have reached the end of this dark burden that I leave to you, O our successor. Remember to pay homage at the altar we have erected to honor those who fell to preserve our sacred temple. May the spirits go with you, Kantika. P.S. And if by chance you should be an impostor seeking to ransack our sanctuary, well, give up, poor fool. You are too narrow-minded to find what you seek. After all, for years we have been hiding one of our keys in the middle of your idols to vanity, and you never even realized it. Okay. So then I think first I will go to the chair and try to put in this right signs. And then let's see what happens. Okay, I hope I have the right signs ready. And I hope I can select them one by one. So let's take a look again. So we do have the spirits' names here. So first we have this one that looks a little bit, I don't know, like a side table. Then we have this one. Then we have something like a hanging thing. Then we have a square. And then maybe we still have the madness one. Okay, let's see how this will go. So, the first one would be, no, this is the other way around, right? I think this is not the right one. Or maybe it is, but it's upside down, isn't it? Okay, anyway, we're gonna leave this here. So the third one I remember is, yeah, some of them are upside down. You are the hanging one. But is that... No, this is not the right one. Wait, why is it not here? I think I haven't seen it. Or maybe it's backwards? Or it doesn't matter maybe which direction we're going with? Okay, wait a second. Because this here was the first one. So maybe we just need to find one of them in each. Okay, this is a little bit cumbersome. Okay, yeah, this is was the first. We have this one, this one, this one, and this one. This one is down. This one is up like this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to find the right ones. So I think this should be the first. This is right. So this was different. So this is not it. This is it. This was other way around. No. 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 Maybe this one. Okay. Then we have this one, yeah. Then we... Oh, okay. It worked. And we have another lens. Lens 02. Okay, what do we do with these lenses? Maybe I need to talk to Kirk about it. Because I have no idea. Where could we put lenses? On my goggles, maybe. Should I go and see if Kirk is back, or should I go to the girl? Let's observe it. Okay, yeah, maybe it is for my goggles.
Tinted glass.
Tinted glass, okay. And then we have the right perspective. Okay. Yeah, should I go? Okay. Maybe I'll go straight back to camp, see if Kirk is there, and if not, I'm gonna see if I can get my goggles to get the right perspective and find more hints. But I don't see Kirk for now. Okay, where was my yurt? This one, this one, this one. Oh, Oscar is also standing there. Maybe he can help. Can I? Okay.
The Yukels have stored all of
Yeah.
the things I've managed to take out of the clinic. That's so nice of them.
Yeah, but I can't take any of them. Okay, so I guess my goggles won't help. But maybe Oscar can put them on?
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
That's cute.
Let's just hope it's not a question of marking territory.
Okay, if Kirk is not back here, then I'm not really sure what to do, and I would say that I'll figure it out the next time.